Since you're calling off tomorrow, wife, you should make sure you're level 80. I
I'll
think
take
I'm
it.
level 79. I have to double check.
Get that last level. I can get those sweet gains. That's probably good.
Yeah, I still don't really know because, like, I get really guilty when I call out and I hate it.
Just call
But
out.
I just feel
you
emotionally and physically like shit.
Then just call out. You have enough money. That's literally like the only thing that matters. I'm not feeling too good. Well, maybe you should also call out, Splishy. I don't know. Y'all need to stop being sick. There's only so much vomit the sewer systems can handle.
That's the diarrhea for me.
That's nice, dear.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing with the rest of the class.
You're welcome. Remember that weird meme where it's like, I have a bad case of diarrhea?
I don't think that was ever a meme. I think that was just like that weird video from that Jacksepticeye guy, like meme video. I don't know if that was ever like
no,
a
that
thing.
was a Vine.
Was it?
Call in on life, got it. Got it. Let me just give Jesus a call real quick. Aww.
You just call up the Lord and tell him I'm giving my 2 weeks. There you go. Oh my god. Time to go. Oh, hold up. Jimmy! I found a horrifying piece of Soviet war equipment that I completely forgot about. Well, just sitting around in your house. Need you, but you don't want to hug me. I'm a ball of sickness right now. Oh no.
Oh, poor Splishy. It's okay, we're here.
It'll be okay. Everything will get better soon. I mean, or you'll die, in which case you won't. Either way, you won't feel sick.
Don't.
What? It's true. Whomst the fuck is over there?
Yay?
Yay. No, it's a T-35 land battleship. That is a big boy. Also, isn't a land battleship just a tank?
Yeah.
It's a 10-seat Soviet tank with 3 turrets, 2 machine gun turrets. It's about as long as a school bus. Fucking A. I wish my school bus was that fucking cool. When I was fucking...
Yeah.
When I was a kid. Alright, I'm getting rid of this fucking Chin Chow. Yes. 100% yes. God. Alright. It fucking sucked. What made it so bad?
Jameson, that gave me the same vibes of saying F at somebody's funeral.
F. Yeah, you gotta pay.
It fucking sucked.
You gotta pay respects. Oh, there's a shiny. Special attack. Fuck it, because Manny's using fucking Mud Bomb, so. Another one. Gold Ribbon. That's pretty good. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sick air boop. Oh no.
Have some peppermint tea, it'll help your tummy.
Just fucking go swallow a whole bunch of snow. The coolness will feel good on your insides. Just
That's
go.
horrible.
What?
Imagine trying to command 9 other people, all of which have to maintain 3 different things, a steel-coated hot piece of experimental equipment in the middle of a war zone.
When you put it like that, yeah, that makes sense.
We're out of tea. I have a better idea. Cold water.
Yeah, snow. Snow is the ultimate cold water. Missile. No, do not. No. You're not getting out of life that easily. Oh, that's...
Have a banana or some rice or cold water. Stir it counterclockwise to get rid of any negativity or anxiety.
Let's go take a fat shit. It's usually how I get rid of my...
Eat an entire pizza. No! That was Jameson today. I bought him a pepperoni pizza.
I only ate half of it.
And did you eat? Oh, I thought you ate the whole thing.
No, I only ate half of it. God.
Dang, you guys know me too well.
Eat 2 entire pizzas. We are wildly unqualified doctors.
I didn't even finish preschool.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Did you go to preschool?
Uh-huh.
It's
preschool up to an associate's.
Nice. I went to preschool, but they called it Head Start for some reason. I don't know if there's like a difference.
There's not.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I got sent to like stupid preschool or something,
didn't.
but
It's just preschool.
Ah.
Doctors are overrated. Furry artists are where you get the real medical advice.
I know what meme he's referencing, and he's probably going to send in like 2 seconds. I'll be honest, I didn't take as I felt like I was on the verge of throwing up today. I was too scared to eat. I mean, that's understandable. You should try. I would... even though I literally just made a joke about being unqualified to give any sort of medical advice, if you can stomach eating something incredibly light, that's better than not eating, but I don't blame you for not eating because you literally are afraid you're gonna hawk it back up.
Even like a small piece of bread with
crackers or something.
Or crackers with some cold water. Because honestly, Splishy, I'm saying this with much love. I'm not trying to roast you. I notice sometimes if you do not eat, you feel nauseous or you have a really, really bad headache. So...
You're right, Drew. I'm getting those 2 pieces. I drove away in town by myself a full sandwich for lunch at about 5 in the afternoon. Hey, dude.
Mood.
Priorities. If it was a good sandwich, it was worth it.
So, you might feel nauseous from just being very hungry.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go, Dusk. Fucking found it. I mean, I wasn't, but now I did. Fair enough. Okay, this is the comic version. Doctor, 140k a year. Furry on Patreon, 160k a year. I think you're lowballing the furry amount, to be honest. I'm sorry for the inaccuracies, Doctor If. No matter how I respond, I know we look good. Well played. Furry artists typically more common and crazy than average doctors, I can see that. And then just beat. Did you legitimately tell me that a person who does wolf fast more common than do spend 8+ years at university to give you your lung transplant? Doctors are bullshit. Furry artists perform an infinitely more viable service. You will die in 7 days. And then another pause. It took doctors like 10 years to diagnose what was wrong with me, but some insisting I was faking for attention. A furry artist I knew just went, that sounds like Crohn's, and ended up being right. Also, I can't go to a doctor and ask them to draw Rouge the Bat wider than she is with tits to match, now can I? You could if you weren't a fucking coward.
Go back to chat, babe.
Sorry, I was just enjoying that whole back and forth.
That's great.
Cold cut combo Italian, that sounds fucking good to me. Lately, I've been pretty good on keeping on my eating schedule. Today it came out of nowhere, huh? Well, just take it easy, try to... Just do whatever's gonna make you feel better.
Yeah, I would honestly just try some water and a couple crackers or something.
Good, you're a fucking coward. Amazing.
Because honestly, I'm not saying this to make you anxious or anything, but if you did have to throw up, it's better to have some water and something in your stomach than it is to dry heave and have nothing to throw up.
Or just bring up pure stomach acid.
Or pure stomach acid and burn a hole in the carpet. I've been there. It's not fun. I burnt a hole once through an entire carpet.
And now she's eating ice cream while she has a stomach ache.
Yay! But, again, it is a stressed stomach ache because I can feel like... This is how I get when I get this stressed. I feel you on that, Splishy. I am terrified to throw up. It is my worst fear in the whole world is to throw up.
Also, trust me, searching Google for Dr. Yif was not pleasant. Well, I'm sure that was definitely a mistake, Dusk. Yeah, no, 100%. I also like how that was like the one part of the meme you remember, Dr. Yif. I can only imagine the horrors you saw.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Splishy. I'm also really terrified of throwing up. It's seriously one of my worst fears. Like, throwing up puts me in a spiraling panic attack. So I understand, and I'm sorry you're going through that right now.
Yeah. I mean, throwing up's not great. That was the part I figured would actually get me there. Fair enough.
The good thing about it is like
Usually that means you're done.
you do it a couple, like you do it like one session and then you're usually all right.
You usually don't throw up like multiple times unless you're like super sick, and at that point you don't have a choice if you're throwing up or not. Like, you're doing it. Like, you know. We should move on to any other topic of conversation. Like, legitimately any other topic of conversation.
Sorry.
I know the whole thing, but I figured nothing would be as specifically applicable. I probably would have said, like, a doctor's versus furry artist, but yeah, sure.
I remember once time I took it with medicine on an empty stomach. Not gonna lie, I couldn't walk because of how much it hurt.
Yeah.
I once had really, really, really bad bronchitis and strep throat at the same time. And I had to take 2 medicines and they didn't like each other.
Oh, God.
And I was so sick. And I think that's where it started. Because I was so little and I was so sick. Like, I was in the hospital.
Yeah. It's not great. So okay, any other type of conversation?
Float in safety shadow, sheltering the spark. Senses bloom within its womb. Do not fear the dark. I'm also kind of with Splishy on this one. Don't like the dark.
You said any other topic. You don't get to complain when you don't like the other topic I choose. Yes, I can. Out of the energy to scream at you, so continue, Dust. No, wait, no, don't encourage him.
Like, I also don't like the dark. We have to have these little mushroom nightlights I bought on, or I can't sleep. Part of this is because I wake up with night terrors and I have horrible nightmares.
Yeah.
So it's like waking up in the dark. It's like sometimes I'm still asleep and I can't, and I'll like see a shadow or something. It freaks me out.
Good news, that was sort of my end game. I do not fear the dark. I fear what lurks within. Yeah, pretty much. Especially since, we have cats. So, like, if we can't see or we're walking around, there's a decent chance we're about to trip on a living animal and kill it or ourselves. So, you wouldn't have to deal with me if you'd leave the void that is my fucking house. Full circle.
Okay, this is random, but who doesn't enjoy killing the undead with a pink burst pistol with a Russian anime girl as the purple tracer?
No one. I think everyone probably enjoys that.
Do not fear the darkness. The darkness is your friend. It has always been with you, and it will be there in the end. When every light's gone and you're left all alone, the darkness lets you in and takes you as your own.
What kind of edgy shit is this?
That's so comforting.
Is it?
Yeah. The anime girl is on the gun. Are you playing Gmod?
No, I don't think he's playing Gmod. Fucking wake up.
No.
Let's go here. No, but like, I don't think anyone really likes being in complete pitch blackness, Like, I know people always say it's like, oh, being afraid of the dark is such a little kid thing, and like...
It's not. It's just an actual instinctual thing.
Well, I mean, it is, like, to an extent. I mean, like, there's a difference, but I feel like there's a difference between, like, little kids scared of the dark and, like, I literally cannot fucking see even a little,
I'm going in after Mastery Camo.
Ow.
The light has her charms and dazzling beauty, but the darkness has a beauty you can never see. You feel it in your bones, you feel it late at night, when the world is hiding, left without its light.
It's called being asleep, Jameson. I don't know what that means.
Yes, you do. I had to wake you up at 3 p.m.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you could get fucking pizza.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jameson David.
I don't know most of these words. I went to dumb preschool. It's not like it here. It's quiet and comforting. Again, I'll clean up after myself.
The darkness will keep you wrapped in its embrace. It'll hide you from the world. It'll keep you safe. The darkness has made her home in places you forgot. The light one day will leave you, but the darkness will not.
Again.
I like this. Is this something you're just coming up with, or is this like an actual poem? It's an actual poem? What is it called? I like it.
There we go. If you don't leave, I'll start not cleaning after myself. And trust me, you don't like the kind of messes I leave.
Ugh, ectoplasm.
I think Dust is starting to shit on the floor.
I think he threatened to come in the walls. It's just called Do Not Fear the Darkness. Okay.
Well, Shen's actually more accurate. That's horrifying. I wish you didn't say that. I wish both of you didn't say what you said.
Pile of gum socks.
Are they yours? That's the important question, I guess.
That was gum in its walls.
The hills
I
have
can't
come.
breathe. That's one kind of insulation.
Depends on which pile. Oh.
Oh my god. And why would you come in socks?
We're not talking about this again. That's like the 4th time you've asked that on stream, and we're not talking about it again. It was posted on Steam It by Kaluna. Okay. Let's eat that. I like dark, honestly. Any dim or light or moonlight, I put me out myself in public with signs, people being around, but there aren't. Then, well, my brain don't like it. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, right? Because when you're a kid, it's like even just dim light is probably enough to freak you out. But like, I feel like when an adult says like the dark freaks them out, that means like not being able to see. Period.
Oh, thank you for the link, honey.
There we go.
I really enjoy like being outside at night.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I am not alone.
Yeah. Like, exactly. Like, that's the big difference,
Well, I mean, I don't like being in town with, like, streetlights or, like, close to a playground or anything because that's, like, trauma. Mm-hmm. So, I don't want that. But
right.
Going out in the woods in the middle of the night with a person would be awesome.
Right.
Excuse me. No, I don't mind not seeing at all. It's kind of nice, honestly.
Huh.
Like Missile, I think he was said, I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm afraid of what's in it.
Right.
I like being outside up north at night, except for that one time I got charged by a buck, but whatever. Could you tell us that story?
I was about to say, fucking excuse me?
Oh.
I figured you wouldn't want to live near a playground because of children.
Well,
no,
that too.
I straight up have PTSD close to a playground.
That's why I don't want to live near a playground anyway.
I think I may have slight PTSD of the dark when I was a kid. I used to live right next to my grandma's house, and you'd have to walk a somewhat short rock path to get there, and there was a forest. One time I heard my sister mention she saw a bear in the forest near the rock path, and I was terrified to go near it, but one time I wanted to go to my grandma's house, but everyone was asleep in my family to walk me there, so I snuck out and sprinted across the rock path crying.
Did you make it to Grandma's house?
Do you make it to Grandma's house?
Did you make it?
Before, or when you got there, were her teeth too big and her nose too long?
Don't make fun of Splish's grandma.
I'm not making...
You fuck. No, I know
I was
what you're
referencing
doing.
Red Riding Hood.
I know.
I made it. My grandma was also awake.
Oh, nice. No, I know what you're doing. That'd be funnier if I was like, don't insult Splish's grandma, you fuck. She's in condition. Like,
Oh my god.
just because Splish's grandma has big teeth, big nose disease.
Whoa.
You fuck. There we go.
The whole my sister saw a bear thing was also a joke she said to scare me.
Lovely. Well, it worked, I guess. You said you sprinted across the fucking path crying, so... Unless that was all a tactic to scare the bear away by making noise.
Talk about a split audience.
What the fuck? No, click it. Click the image. Give me 6 kids my frat out of. What the fuck? Alright, okay, now bring it back to chat. I don't need to look
I
at this
wish I
anymore.
had bleach for my eyes.
Oh. I wish I had bleach for my cup.
I wish I could play Jackbox.
Well, we're streaming, so...
Or Among Us.
Well, again, we're streaming, so we'll have to take care of that later.
I know.
Where the fuck are these stairs? This is the Raichu. I don't know where the fuck Groudon's going, but he is just on his own. Oh, wait, no, he's coming back. I noticed the big Pokemon tend to get stuck on shit and then have to go a different way. Gonna lay on the floor and roll around. Okay, have fun.
Have fun.
I hope it helps.
Holy shit. Okay, so I, as you can tell, am a huge fucking nerd. I love astronomy, so I have a pretty telescope, and I like to use it when the sky is clear. I was more near the road in front of our cabin, which has some woods across from it. I saw a flash of movement, a buck jumped out, and that fucking thing bolted across the road towards me before realizing I was a human who did not fear death and took off into the woods. That's terrifying.
I like the idea of like a deer stopping dead in its tracks, like, oh shit, this one's not fucking around, and just fucking books in the other direction.
Groudon's on a mission, so who's ready for Skyward Sword's Gruse's Fury?
Oh, fucking I am. I hope you guys are ready to see
I'm
it.
so excited.
Hope you guys are ready for another Skyward Sword Let's Play.
I will.
I know you will.
I will. I like that game.
It'll have actual controls this time.
I know.
Oh, didn't mean to throw that.
Sorry.
Yeah, and it'll have actual, like, controls this time, so it'll control, like, a game instead of a failed abortion.
Jameson.
The controls in that game were fucking terrible. Like, you were saying, like, they weren't that bad, and, like, I was there for that entire Let's Play. They were that bad. How exactly does a failed abortion get controlled? Very poorly.
Let's change the subject.
Well, it controls like Skyward Sword. What do you mean?
And this time you'll know you can Skyward Strike sideways.
That's true.
You know what, Dusk? Did I ask for your opinion? No!
Yeah, it controls like Skyward Sword. Fuck. Yes,
Yes,
many times. For the whole bear thing, I love sitting on the porch either with my grandma when looking over an old broken car in the forest, and there would always be a family of foxes there in the summer. Aw.
That's cute. Just not on this.
There was never anything cute hiding in the old cars, and that were always sitting in my yard. It was usually bees. What? What?
Bees.
It was.
Bees.
Enough.
Sorry.
Enough.
I'm sorry.
Thus, there was a pre-existing precedent to you wishing to hear my opinions on a variety of topics.
It's also hip to not again.
No, enough. Slash. There we go. We're almost there. You gonna be okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I take no blame for this one. Motherfucker, you can't just decide that. After that day, I know vengeance against white-tailed bucks. I want to personally find that fucker and laugh at his poor choices. I led him up to that moment. And that's how miserable.
Blame Shannon this time. My grandma also put a table right next to the window on the porch, and I put birdseed on it and got to watch a whole bunch of doves and cardinals sit there and snack. Also, I saw this blue jay once. It was very pretty.
Aw, that's awesome.
At my grandmother's old house before she sold it, she had like a little porch, and we'd eat dinner out there sometimes, and she had like hummingbird feeders and a bunch of bird feeders. And one time we were eating corned beef, and I swear to Christ, the fattest fucking squirrel I've ever seen in my life climbed up, knocked over the entire thing of birdseed, and just shoved handfuls into its mouth. I'm like, you fucker! Chonky.
See, around here you gotta be careful. Around here you gotta be careful with bird feeders, because they attract bears. And the bears have the bears may have a protector goddess, but you don't.
But I also have a whistle.
Oh yeah, the whistle's gonna sound real good while you're being swallowed by a bear.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
Yeah, no shit.
But ice cream is so good, it might have been worth it.
She always put hummingbird feeders out. I like hummingbirds, they're cute. Hello there, Ace Condor 64. How's it going?
What's up, Ace?
How's it going, my friend? Fun fact, kind of have a grandparents' memories. The wind chimes noise that plays in the community center in Stardew is the same as a wind chime my great grandmother has, and hearing it makes me sad. Oh no! Oh no, Missile. Shanna, you sure I'm not just a smaller you? I am honestly not convinced that you're not. I'm fairly certain you guys are actually the same person.
That's just rude.
What? What, you don't want to be Splishy?
No, she's better than I am.
Oh my god, stop.
Hold the fuck up.
Hold up. What's wrong? There we go. Die. Almost there.
Holding position, Dusk.
Yeah, we're holding. Who's the 64 imposter? You don't have ownership over the entirety of the number 64. Among Us joke. I'm doing okay. How about you? Not bad. I mean, I'm okay. Shannon here's a little rough, but
yeah, I'm not feeling great.
you know, we're alive, so that's a start. But yeah, welcome to the party, my man, or woman, or fucking
fine feathered friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say bird, but yeah, sure. The three genders: man, woman, or bird. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yes, Raiko, I know. You're very angry.
I feel like Raikou lives on nothing but monster. He's the Kyle out of all of them.
Oh my god. Poor Halo.
What?
Oh, how nice of him to include several L's in his arena ahead of time. Yeah, he's you never know when you might need a good L.
Great, how long will it take for a missile double to show up? I want to find them and best them in the ring of military knowledge.
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, we're 200 followers deep. We haven't found anyone else.
Splishy, no.
With
No. Splishy, enough of that.
Cool. Well, let's probably reach from here. Yeah, well. There we go. Fuck it. Heal up Electrode.
Dusk, didn't you just get 64 from the N64?
I always figured it was that plus it rhymes with Dustnor, so.
Oh.
But I mean, I don't know. I always figured it was just like a healthy bit of both. But Dusk wouldn't mind. That's not the part that matters.
Splishy. I mean, it also rides with Condor.
Fair enough.
He's Condor 64.
Condor 64. Dusknor the Condor.
Dusknor the Condor. Both are 64. Hey, Dusk, can I have the souls? I'll take a request from you to give Satan. Oh my god.
Trade them for more Pepto-Bismol.
Ugh. Please, just take me out of my misery. Just don't feel good. That soul still owes me 30 bucks.
God, thank God the bosses don't get awakened if they kill your, like, little shit dudes.
What's up, Splish? What's up?
Alright, there we go. Alright, so what are we naming Raikou then?
I heard my name.
You should...
Boop.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, Splishy, I'm gonna boop you back. Ready? Boop!
Alright, what are we naming Raikou? Kai? No, you know what? Fucking no. I made a joke. Shannon made a joke about it being Kyle. I'm naming it Halo. I hope Halo likes Raikou.
Alright, that's fair.
That goes vaguely with the god theme we've been going for these guys, so fuck it. Denki. Damn it.
Aw, Denki would've been cool.
Well, now I know what I'm naming Jolteon. There we go. Now I know I'm naming Jolteon, at least. There we go. I wanted Raigeki. Well, too bad.
Craig Tion.
Stop it.
Craig.
All right, we already have fucking Bimpin, so we don't need Flappy. I'd rather have the money. Dinky's Japanese for electric. Perfect. All right. So, and unlike the legendary birds, having all three of them together doesn't unlock any other thing, because we already fought them to get to Ho-Oh, so, like, we're good. We just have them now.
That's weird.
What, yeah. Yeah.
Psst, Druid. Boop.
Burn steel.
Counter boop.
Counter boop. Oh no, she's been counter booped. She'll never recover. Fuck. Bop. Bop it. Twist it.
Pull it. Kill it. No.
I'm gonna burp. Sorry. Alright. So, should we just go get Rayquaza now? Like, that's kind of the last dude we have to go get until we continue with the plot.
Sure. Somehow it doesn't unlock the 4th legendary beast. Woohoo!
No, the fourth legendary beast, Wooloo.
Oh, Wooloo. Sorry.
Woo! Yeah, because, all we have left is, oh, stream manager's being dumb. Hold on a second, guys. We have plot to do still, but,
oh no.
Not yet. No, we're good. Oh no, that's not great.
That's not great at all.
No.
Don't
Wish on the fourth legendary beast Wooloo versus our Lord and Savior Snom. I don't know if the world would survive. Hang on a second, guys. Stream is being a little fucky.